up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here.
Made of stone, with just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come on home.
Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on a battle, sword handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. Can you? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, got a
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's only 179 centimeters tall with a reach of 173 centimeters.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
This is Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk, he's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion. The Rock.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Scoring hook. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How did they not go down?
3 days now needs to steady the pace.
Nice job blocking the hook. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlight.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, breathe.
Here we go for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss for that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter is all about... Whoa, wait a minute! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will you continue?
Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Let everything
On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
With the hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They blocked the left there. Don't want to trade shots. Show us something, Rocky. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Even I've got to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. To make or break.
All the way if you can.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Their jab just got blocked. Trying to land that jab. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so...
Whoa, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Oh, no! Ali is down! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back in.
And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want
They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is...
I need you to focus on your program.
There's the bell to start round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still... We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
Huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
I got to stop you here, Johnny. Big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And you saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. He is the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey, one of the legends of all legends, one of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it. Muhammad Ali, young man.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manasseh, Colorado, a true legend of boxing, here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Manasseh Mauler, introducing Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet, here it is, and here we go. A swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Perhaps hold that thought. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
To this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab misses. They exchange punches. You couldn't write a script like this. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax. Relax. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, dude. Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The perfect counter lands. Big shot, and down goes Ali. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter punch. Has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That Jeff's slick. You win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. There and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Look here.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
A lot of effort being exerted here. And he just missed with that left jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that ever hope? Remember?
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
I want you to go back out there. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work at that. End of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back. And down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't you? Come on. We're switching it.
On to the 5th we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Swing and a miss with the hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.